This is for educational use only. Our group grants permission for our instructor, Mr. Roldan Ardinas, to use this as educational material.
Global citizenship. So first of all, we tackle about the learning objectives. So the first objectives is to articulate a personal definition of global citizenship. This means being able to explain in your own words what global citizenship means to you. It's about understanding that you are a part of a global community and have a role in promoting respect, equality, and responsibility towards people and the planet. So, for example, being a global citizenship means caring for others and the world, no matter where they came from. So, the second objective is to appreciate the ethical obligation of global citizenship. This means understanding and valuing the moral responsibilities of being global citizen. It's about doing what is right, respect human rights, protecting the environment, and promoting peace and justice globally. For example, as a global citizen, I must act responsibly and help make the world better place for everyone. So, next is we tackle the definition of global citizenship. Global citizenship. This topic is very important to our world today, where everything is connected. Our ideas, actions, our environment, and even our dreams. Through this presentation, we will learn the definition of global citizenship, understand the ethical obligation that came with it, and also share our personal meaning of being global citizen. We also discuss how global movements, people, especially where experiences of overseas Filipino workers or OFW shows the real meaning of being a citizenship world. Let's begin our journey to understand. So what is global citizenship? Global citizenship means being aware that we are all part of the big world. It means we don't think only as a citizen of our country, but also as a member of a larger community, the entire world. A global citizen is someone who understands that their actions have an effect on others, even living far away. They care about global issues such as climate change, human rights, poverty, and peace. Global citizenship is not about nationality or passport. It's about mindset, attitude, and value. It's about seeing humanity as one, respecting every culture and working together to make the world better. In simple words, a global citizen is the person who respects others, their differences. The second, someone who takes responsibilities for the earth. And the third one is someone who believes in cooperation, not competition.
Personal definition of global citizenship. Each of us can have our own understanding of what it means to be a global citizen. Let us share our personal definitions. For me, being a global citizen means being open to the world. I want to learn from other people, other beliefs, and other cultures. Even if we came from different places, we can still understand and respect one another. It means having compassion for everyone, not just for those who are close to me. When I see people in need, I want to help, even in small ways. Helping others is part of being human, and that is part of being a global citizen. Being a global citizen means acting responsibly. It's not just about big actions. Even small things like not wasting water, respecting rules, or avoiding plastic show that we care for our world. We may have different colors, languages, and traditions, but we share the same planet. When we work together, we make the world more peaceful and fair. A global citizen tries to act responsibly, treats others with kindness, and thinks about how their choice is big or small. It's balancing our own local responsibilities with a broader awareness. I believe that global citizenship is also about education and awareness. When we learn about world problems, we understand our role in solving them. Knowledge gives us power to make the whole world change.
Ethical obligations of a global citizenship. Now, let's talk about the ethical obligations. The moral duties of a global citizen. These are the things we should do to make the world a better and fairer place. First, we have the obligations to respect human rights. Every person, no matter their race, gender, or religion, deserves to live in peace and dignity. Second, we have the duty to protect the environment. We only have one planet. Taking care of nature means taking care of our own future. Third, we should practice social justice. We must support equality and fairness. If we see something wrong, discrimination or abuse, we should speak up, not stay silent. Fourth, global citizens must promote peace and cooperation. War and hatred destroy, but understanding and kindness build. Peace begins in our hearts and action. Finally, we have the duty to be informed and involved. Knowing global issues helps us make better decisions. When we vote, buy, or act, we can choose what is right for people and the planet. In short, being a global citizen means doing what is right, even when no one is watching you.
Global movement of people. All around the world, people are moving from one place to another, looking for better jobs, education, or safety. This is called global migration. Migration is a part of globalization. People share ideas, cultures, and experiences wherever they go. But it also brings challenges like homesickness, cultural differences, and adjustment to new environments. In the Philippines, millions of people go abroad to work. We call them overseas Filipino.
Experiences of OFWs: political, economic, cultural, and social. Let us analyze the experiences of OFWs from four important perspectives. Political aspects. Some OFWs face challenges abroad such as lack of protection, discrimination, or unfair contracts. Governments need to ensure that their needs are equally. Economic aspects. OFWs work hard to support their families, their remittances, the money they send home help and Philippine economy grow. They provide food, education, and a better life for their families. Cultural aspects. Working abroad expose Filipinos to different cultures, beliefs, and customs. They learn new language and adapt to new traditions. This experience makes them more open-minded and respectful of diversity. Social aspects. However, many OFWs experience loneliness, homesickness, dismiss of their loved ones, and important moments of home. But through technology, video calls, messages, and social media, they stay connected, showing love beyond distance. Their sacrifices show the true meaning of global citizenship, being part of the world while never forgetting where you came from.